How you doing?
How are you? Who's been? Oh,
Ah,
like
man, no.
you
How's
know,
it?
Rose?
Is it recording?
Aye, it's recording.
Well, good evening, Mr. Smith. Welcome to Lonely as Fuck Television. Are you feeling
Wow,
lonely?
looking good.
Uh,
You
yeah.
must be roasting, no?
Hi, but I'm sticking with the suit. It's part of
Yeah.
the profile of the whole setup, you know. I'm up to about 6 views.
Oh,
Like and
okay. Don't
subscribe.
knock it.
Like and
Don't
subscribe.
knock it. Like and subscribe, folks. Yeah,
Yeah.
we always tell people like and
So
subscribe. So, we were at Queen's Park Arena last night. It was a good setup, actually. See, Stop Making Sense. That took me back to the old 80s.
the movies, I,
You know,
I went to see that in GFT.
I know that's what the guy beside me, oh boy, he said, "Oh God, this I haven't seen this since I saw it in the GFT in the 80s." I said, "Everybody saw it in the GFT in the 80s."
Aye.
It was one of the ones that kept coming back into the GFT.
Suppose it, oh wow, if it was the 80s, maybe it was late, it must have been 9 or 10 or 11. But I remember people maybe they weren't dancing, but it was like a bit of a not a normal cinema atmosphere. Like a
Oh,
gig.
it was like a gig last night. It was so funny. Like people clap. You know, it reminded me, like the old Celtic supporters nights, club nights, and you would get a game and they would show it on the kind of the cine film, and you would watch it and you would cheer goals and all this as if it was happening in real time. It was exactly like that. People were clapping between the songs. What? And it's like, no, you're just watching a film.
It's a great album, that, right? There's not a
Oh, it's brilliant.
bad track.
It's brilliant. I know, like Slippery People is just so good, man.
Mm.
And that naive melody, this must be the place and all that.
But it's some rhythm section as well. It's like Sly and Robbie,
Oh,
the white Sly and Robbie almost.
no, they're black. Like it's like the bass player. You can see him like wiping his nose one time. You think, oh, he's coked up, man.
Not Tina.
Like
Tina Weaver.
uh,
No,
no,
she's fine.
it's Tina Weymouth. But there's another guy playing. There's another guy plays guitar.
Hmm.
It's Tina Weymouth and her husband.
Yeah, they're
Because they're
the
still.
white Sly and Robbie.
She. It's the funny thing is, they do Genius of Love, right? Well, he's away off to got on his big suit
Oh,
on. And I
wow, that's
thought,
one of my all-time favorite songs.
but that's mad they do that in
A Talking Heads gig, yeah.
a
'Cause-
Talking Heads gig.
but that song is unbelievable. I mean, it's a hip hop
That
anthem and
is.
it's sampled so much by everybody. And it was right
Has
at
it got?
85, was it? 85, 84, even
It
before.
would have, it must, well, this is 84, so it must have been even before
Oh,
that. But
oh, what a song that is. I mean, that song
oh, it is.
stands up better than any of his stuff, I think, because some sort of experimental timelessness, beauty
I
to it, you
know.
know? You can't place it.
Did did it.
And the title, Genius of
Um,
Love, is such a great title.
she sings "Genius of Love" in it. God, it
Mm.
was 1981. It was released.
That's incredible, actually. What a song. So they done it
Yeah.
like a little when he went off to get a costume change or something.
Aye, aye. When he, the big suit, the oversized suit.
And then he came on and done Psycho Killer with a t-shirt, right? Psycho Killer was no suit.
No, Psycho Killer, it does to start with, he comes on with a wee
Ah,
ghetto blaster. It's just
right.
him.
Well,
Because I always thought, what was the other Tom Tom Club one?
there's plenty of good ones, man, plenty. And the instrumentals and B-sides are always amazing as well.
Wordy Rapping Hood, that was it,
Yeah,
Wordy Rapping Hood.
yeah,
Dum dum dum,
I
dum
like the
dum dum.
instrumental of that. I've
She's
seen those
great.
two. I've never seen them playing. Like, I would like to have seen them alone, you know?
Oh yeah, I know.
Maybe they still.
She's just some bass. She's some bass player.
Hmm.
But you can tell that it was him and the rest of the band. You can even tell then they don't look as if they're particularly close.
Right, yeah, yeah. How you doing anyway? Good to see you.
And you,
You look
how
good.
you doing?
Are you off the wacky wacky and off everything? No? Is that like
No,
the same?
no, in the last week I haven't been.
Good for you. I'm kind of having a week with the football's on and all that upsets my whole discipline. Because football, it's like a macho thing. You have to have a beer, watch a football.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
the
I
hot
really want to
weather's.
focus on tonight. I want to focus on how I've fallen out of love with them and I've fallen out of love with football. I think it's over for me. I'm not really enjoying the World Cup. I know that you were enthusiastic about it, and I'm not into any conspiracy. I know it's probably not fixed. I'm not stupid, but it's just so sad that the underdog have got no chance. It's the same with the European Cup. There's no way any of these underdogs. I don't even mean underdog. I mean just it's the countries that have got the most money that win. It's funny that Germany lost, but I think.
Well, I know, surely. Germany's one of the big major players.
But
Brazil.
apparently they sacked the yoga teacher, and they're saying that's why because the yoga teacher was making them. But these small things make a difference when you've got so much money, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but the quality's not necessarily always there. Yeah, but people decide. It's a bit like Celtic at the end of the season. Did they get all these decisions, or did people just concentrate on the decisions? See that one that much as it really annoyed me about Egypt, but that was a foul in the lead up to the goal. That's always a foul. You stand on the guy's toe and you
But it
pull
used
him.
to be you got the foul straight away. I mean, you don't wait until they score a goal and then give it.
But Celtic, Rangers got a goal disallowed against Celtic, and the foul was in Celtic's half, and they went all the way up the field
Uh-huh.
and scored.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a new thing or not. It's just I've never noticed it before. Is it a new thing?
Oh, it's the attacking phase of play.
Yeah, I hate
So
that
it's
with
the
the offside
80,
as well. Just give it straight away.
it's the 80, but then in case they've got it wrong, you don't give it straight away in case you've got it wrong. You let it play out.
Even in
So
the
therefore,
70s and the 80s when football was so much more beautiful.
no, 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 no. But they made hundreds of bad decisions. I mean, the ball hitting the in Scottish football, you the ball hitting the net and it wasn't given because the no cameras are in.
I
The
love that.
referee missed it.
Maradona thing, it would never happen now. And the Maradona thing's one of the most beautiful things we've ever seen.
No, but it's not. It's not really. But like, it's still like
There's,
a
but there's a
him
beauty
him
and an
handling it.
art to
It's no.
cheating as well. And you take that out, it's like everything's on camera now. It's part of the reasons I left Glasgow. It was the most camera, not like I'm a criminal, but it had the most cameras of Europe.
It
But
did. Aye, it's been overtaken now. I noticed. I think
it
a
used
lot
to
of
be the most
American cities.
polluted
Yeah,
place as well.
it's not
I'm
anymore.
living in one of the most polluted places in Europe now because of the fires and the way it's situated in the valley. All these guys, they have fires and then the smoke just stays, and it's really bad.
All right.
Yeah,
And
but
is it really warm as well?
it's at the moment there's no fires, thank God, because if there's a fire, there's trouble. I mean, there's fires.
Yeah, but I mean, is it warm? Is it warm?
No, it's 2 weeks I've had the air conditioning on, and I'm really scared about the bill. It's been the warmest it's ever been. I was talking to a few people. It's not just me getting old and grumpy.
Yeah.
It's you can't sleep, and then that makes things difficult when you don't sleep properly.
How's the boy getting on?
Well, he's 13. I just did a wee bit of a Barney now. Feel bad because he's not. We've decided that he can get his own way around now on the bus, and he can do his own thing, and he's free. But he wants it both ways. He still wants to be free, to hang out. But I'm not a taxi driver anymore. I don't think because
Oh, I've had all those ones. Yeah. You're still the taxi driver. I had to go
am
down and
I?
get Corin for his pals. And it's like I mean, people here as well, his age, they can travel about in buses for nothing, free.
Yeah, it's free. And they're free. They can and they want to because if I'm taking them places, then I have to wait, and I'm not taking them somewhere and waiting. What the hell am I
I
supposed to do?
know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, he's okay, but he's good. I mean, just get it's just once he's out of the house, it's no problem. Like we had a great swim and a couple of good
Is
swims.
he still at school just now?
No. No, been off for a while, a month.
Is he?
All right, and then he's got another couple of months, and
All right.
he's all right.
I'm getting mixed up with English holidays then, eh?
Mm.
They were saying about they might change because it's so warm in England, they might change the kind of continental school times. What does he is it dead early and they finish early?
You mean when he goes to school, he gets up at 8 and he finishes at 2, 8 till 2 it is.
Oh right, so it starts at 8.
8 till 2, aye. All right,
All
but it's a
right.
bit early for
Well
me.
that is fair enough.
A bit early for
Do you not
me.
like that? No.
It's okay. It's a bit early because I have to in the winter, drive in the dark, and I'm not so close to the school, but it's all right. I'm not in a
All
complaint
right.
mood right now. I'm feeling quite good. I wanted to complain about Celtic in football, but I think there's no
Whatever. I
problem.
mean, football, I mean, everything changes, doesn't it? It's not the same. It's not
Yeah.
going to be.
But
Nothing's as ad hoc as it was. Everything becomes more kind of regulatory.
it's just every season we wait and we struggle in Europe. Why can we not figure it out to sort it out before the last minute? And you say it's a financial
Oh
thing.
no, 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 sorry, I meant about football. I mean Celtic, I know it's a pain in it. It's so infuriating.
20 years now since we've done like we had that run. I mean, it was great. I know a couple of years ago we went to Munich, but that was a fluke. And in Munich, they were just waiting. That's how they play. They wait till the other team scores. And then they
Mm.
were playing at 20% maybe.
It's nice
Oh,
to see you say that. Like, no,
yeah.
I mean,
They would have
Celtic were
destroyed
never
Celtic
winning.
in
They were
extra
never
time.
winning that.
No chance, no. But anyway, and then you go back to maybe when do you go back to the last time we done a decent result in Europe
Oh, well, they won in Germany for the first time, like last season,
against who?
ever. Stuttgart.
Jesus Christ, it's on fire. We're having a bit of a fire here. Okay, put that out.
What was that one?
Just the candle that was finished, but then it was beeswax, so it's quite cool.
Mind your own beeswax.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not just the results and all that. You know, you're only as good as you play, I guess, and the money and everything. But it's just the whole thing about it. Even the World Cup, the time having it at night, having adverts. It's no, and they lie. It's a trick. It's nothing to do with hydration. It's they're selling McDonald's and Coca-Cola. I was so happy with Lamal with the Palestine flag, and then a couple of days later, he's selling Coca McDonald's, and
I know.
I was so
Yeah.
sad about that because I thought, oh, great, we can have somebody we can look up to, we can support Spain, but then you can't wave a Palestine flag and then do a McDonald's advert, can you?
Yeah, people don't always see it the same way. I mean, I noticed I was reading today about
Well, that
Mbappe
maybe it's
refusing.
too intelligent to see that, okay, if you support Palestine, maybe McDonald's is one of them and Coca-Cola are the main problems.
I know. Do you see Mbappe refuses to? Because he fell out with the French FA and all that because he said you can't use my image to sell like for betting companies or for fast food.
He seems a bit more clever than the other guys,
He,
even though
he is.
a bit more
Did you
with
see that? There was a thing going about getting interviewed at 11, and he was saying, you know, the reality is like, and it was like, it's amazing how confident he was and all. I said the reality is that most of the like I said every good French player apart from Platini and uh, who else was it he mentioned? He said there's either been black or Arabic.
he said that in Mbappe.
I
Brilliant.
got as 11. Are we
Great.
11-year-old who's saying this?
I mean, it's more of that. They should just be called Paris or something because it's Paris that's producing all these players. 99 of the players in the World Cup are from Paris, right?
Yeah, it's like those, what they called that? Like, you know, Lahane, what's it? No suburbs or projects, but there's a name for it. And,
Can't
uh,
remember, but that was such a great film.
yeah, I'll need to
Such
watch that
a,
again. I need to say,
yeah,
Corin, we need to watch that
that
together,
would be,
son.
yeah, that'd be one. Yeah, we should get. Maybe I'll come over and watch it, the four of us, because
Yeah.
even the vinyl scene in it. There's a scene with Public Enemy fight the Power and J'ai regret
Ah,
my
yeah.
man, and it's a vinyl mix, and it's nice, man, to see somebody just do it like that. You remember that scene?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great
Yeah,
mix.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Suppose that's
Even
what they used to do.
was
I
it?
mean, imagine, hold on, what about this part, eh?
He's off.
Hold on.
He's off on the
Yeah.
wing like Johnny Doyle. Johnny Doyle on the wing. Oh, and he's hit the referee and he's getting sent off.
Oh, Johnny
Oh,
Doyle.
whoa. Well, fuck easy,
Hey,
Jet.
Erson, Sierra, look at this.
Thank you for that.
Erson,
Oh,
Erson, Sierra, apologies. We're sorry the enclosed item has reached you in this condition.
is it all smashed up? My headphones fucked.
Well, I haven't actually opened it. We'll open it
Oh,
now.
aye, yeah,
We'll
let's have
do,
a look. Got a
we'll
good
do a
thing.
review. If
Funny,
the
but
contents are damaged, you can claim for your loss. I'd never noticed that. Sorry, Martin.
no, it's more about the photographs in the phone than anything else. I hope I can open it.
No, of course.
Have the code.
Why the hell has somebody opened that?
Well, they probably wanted to make sure I
That's
wasn't.
really dubious.
Maybe it was
That's really
Mossad.
dubious.
Mossad are on me. I shouldn't say
It
that.
was Mossad.
Oh,
It's
they'll
got
be coming around the house and there. The
it's got a
table.
great sticker. Wow. See, I packed it in about three different things, mind you, so that would annoy them. Wow, they have just opened all this.
Yeah, are
It's
they
like
in one piece?
how dare they?
You can have they
It's
checked.
how dare they?
I don't know what the hell you could be selling to Mallorca because you can get everything here anyway. You can even get Buckfast.
See, but it must have annoyed them because I put this in about four different. So this isn't somewhere different again.
Yeah.
So this is your phone.
All right. As long as it's in one piece, I just need the hard part will be turning it on. Is it smashed?
Yeah.
Is it smashed?
So that's the. I think that's just
The
your.
cover,
That
that
was
was like
just
that, right?
your screen protector, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll need to come over. There's all kinds of
There's
family.
nothing smashed about it at all. No,
You hear
it's
the
in
house
good
got
nick.
sold or something? But I probably shouldn't talk about that. But the house is sold.
All right,
But
right.
I shouldn't talk about so I should come over soon. I think I'll be over soon with a van and try to get some storage if you want some paintings or furniture or something.
All right.
Anyway,
Bloody hell.
better not go there. Let's stick to me being disgusted with football. It's not just the adverts and all that, it's the kickoff times and everything. I
But
don't
the
want to go out
kickoff
with.
times, that's what happens if you play in America. That like like it's really annoying that they'll never have the World Cup in Australia, which would do a brilliant World Cup
I
because
know.
of the kickoff times.
Or Africa or an Arab country. I suppose they had the Arab country, but it was like basically not really an Arab country.
Well, but
And
it's now
Morocco
got to be
was
it's
supposed.
got to
Ah,
be
actually, Morocco and Spain are getting in
Morocco's
next.
next.
Morocco,
Morocco,
Spain, that'll be good.
Spain, and Morocco, Spain, Portugal, Argentina, Paraguay, and Chile.
Oh, is that the next 8 years covered?
No, 4 years because
Well, they
it's a
haven't.
hundred years of the World Cup, so they're having games where it still started
Oh,
in Uruguay,
I was sad
but
about
they're also having
Morocco.
a game.
Morocco were my hope. I was hoping they could do something, but they couldn't. They,
Ah, no, we wanted Morocco because we're going to Morocco on Saturday.
oh, really? You get around, man. That's great. Well done. I wish I could do that with Ugo, but it's not so easy when you're a single father. It's
No,
the hardest
I
thing in the
know.
world.
I couldn't do anything without
Yeah,
Sarah.
you need the good cop, bad cop routine.
Although
Hey, anyway,
Me and Corin have been all right. When we went to Bologna and we went to
aye.
Rome. It's been good. It was good the two of us actually. It was good. Good father son time.
Let's get. I've got a deep and meaningful question that we can talk about for 10 minutes, and it's probably different for you because do you feel vulnerable and safe to express yourself? That's basically it, and you do. I know you do because your parents. You were never a. I was always quite an aggressive home life where I had to finish my dinner, and if I didn't, it was quite scary, you know. And so I
Oh
was.
yeah, yeah.
I've been unable. This is why part of the reason I'm doing this is I was unable to really express myself because I was afraid all the time, you know. And this is a thing where I'm worried about. It's different, but you know, that's how I relate it to having dinner and being forced to eat your dinner and not being able to say, hey, wait a minute, I don't really like it. But it was more they would say, well, you need to eat it because they're starving people in Africa. That was some kind of cliche you got. But I think that's affected me being able to express myself
Yeah,
safely.
but you do express yourself like in quite a kind of bold fashion. You always have. That's me putting it mildly, eh? Euphemistic. You know, it's funny you should say that, mind you. I remember the first night I came here, we'd been at a GFT with the school, and Raymond said, "Come off the bus at mine, come back to mine for dinner." I said, that'd be great. I'd love to do that. So come back, and then we were watching telly, watching the children's TV stuff, and then it got a call, "Oh, your dinner's ready." And I said to Raymond, I said, that can't be for me. And he said, what do you mean? He said, no, dinner's ready. I said, but nobody asked me what I wanted. Like, because in our house, it was like, like you don't just get handed dinner. It's like, no, like, it's like what I've agreed to eat
Yeah.
as opposed to just what you're given, you eat.
Hmm.
And it was a total shock to me. I said, but say I don't like what you've,
This is the point I'm making, yeah. So I know you're saying I was able to express myself, but it wasn't like from a safe place. It was more from a like a dangerous fear place.
Almost like a kind of anger, expressing your anger, like a kind of giving vent to you're almost like kind of saying the unsayable because,
Or, yeah, too extreme. Like,
yeah, the sayable wasn't sayable for you before, so you've gone to the unsayable.
yeah, yeah. But I'm not explaining exactly what I'm trying to say.
No,
Yeah.
but I think, do you know, think I'm kind of getting you. I think I'm getting you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot. You're comfortable with putting yourself in a vulnerable position. It's okay for you, to be vulnerable, and that's where the
Sarah always says it's okay for you because you knew you were always loved.
yeah, that's
I'm not
it.
saying that, but she said that you don't have those vulnerabilities. You don't worry about what people think of you because you know what the people that were close to you thought of you because they told you all the time. She says a lot of us don't have that.
You were never like forced to eat something that you didn't like.
Yeah, I know.
That's it,
No,
right?
I know.
So
Well,
that,
no for any kind of age because they kind of gave up on me because I was so fussy.
but you can just say I don't like it, and you weren't going to get any kind of fear of being whacked.
No.
Never, yeah. And that's well done. I mean, well done on your parents, I'm not saying a bad thing on my, I'd probably, my parents were doing other things that were great, maybe.
No, I'm not getting on at them either. I'm not, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's gone too far. But with our kids, it's like, oh, what's for dinner? It's like, so you suggest it, and then Corin doesn't like about half a dozen things. It's like, well, what will you eat?
Yeah. It's
It's
difficult.
all to, it's all to order now, man.
Yeah, and it's just, it's difficult, like this bringing up kids.
Yeah, it's like kids were be seen and not heard and all this when we were growing up, and they didn't have enough agency. Now they've got too much agency.
Way too
I mean,
much.
that's maybe me sounding like an old fart, but
Yeah.
it's just too much agency, isn't it? It's too much fucking agency, not too much fucking perspective.
I like the fact that I learn a lot from Google about myself, I like that. But also, if you give, sometimes when I'm right and he's wrong, and I forget that as well. Sometimes actually I'm right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, But I never, if
I
I've got
know.
a phone, I can't, if I'm looking at my phone, there's no way I can say, don't look at your phone. I have to put my phone away first, leave it alone for a few hours, man. And then I can say, right, get rid, or I can take his phone or the PlayStation. And then, but
Yeah.
you can't say don't look at your phone if you're looking at the phone. I don't think.
No, I know. Although, like, what was it somebody said to me? Parenting's just a kind of humongous exercise in hypocrisy.
Exactly. Yeah, that's like that Philip Larkin thing where they fuck you up. I mean, that's the perfect poem almost. Apart from the one you wrote called It, I like that one. Didn't you write a poem? It was just it.
What was that one again?
You just wrote a poem for your, I think it was from your English PhD, and it was just it.
Oh, maybe I did something like that, but
Huh? I like
it's a
that.
bit cheap. Tell
Yeah.
you, you know what I was reading about, and it's funny. This is an artist I've been obsessed with. Talking about, uh, she's got a huge retrospective on it. Have you heard of her? Anna Mendieta.
Anna Mendieta, I have not heard of.
By the way, Anna Mendieta is your next favorite artist.
Oh shit, right? Okay. Where is this
She
retrospective?
uses blood and all that. She came from Cuba and all that. She uses blood in her paintings and all that. Like I saw these films that she made. She made these films and it's all herself in it and all that, and disfiguring herself and all this. And it's a bit. People only remember her for a tragic ending. It's just whew, the
Well,
patriarchy. The patriarchy got her. Apparently, they said she jumped off her New York apartment building, but
in the 70s.
the early 80s.
Right.
But
Didn't.
she was pushed. She was pushed off by
Ah, there you go.
her
Her husband, maybe.
I think it was. I think they were married,
So
and
where is it?
he wasn't near as popular as her. That's what somebody there's you'll see it's
That's a
five. It's got
recipe
five
for
star.
disaster.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell.
But we went to see it. Me and Sarah were through in Edinburgh one weekend just for a kind of holiday weekend. Sorry, of our birthday for the weekend. And it's funny you can have a great weekend in Edinburgh and feel like you are on holiday, and even just being in a hotel there and all that. But
All
we went to the Museum of Modern Art and Gallery Modern Art, is it or whatever the National Gallery?
yeah,
And
out of town a
there was
bit.
an exhibition. There was an exhibition of hers, and it's always stayed with me. And it was just I saw the Guardian today. Wow, there's a huge retrospective of us in London, and the Guardian review it's 5 stars. It gets 5 out of 5 stars. If she was alive today, she'd probably be the leading artist. She's quite. I think there's shades of kind of Frida Kahlo kind of thing.
How
Yourself
old was
is the.
she when she died?
I think she was only 30.
Jesus. That is that.
Mm.
I don't know why that makes me more interested, but it does.
But everybody talks about because he stood trial for her murder and then he got away with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was selling her artwork and all this kind of stuff
It's,
when
it's,
it
it's
and
such
during the trial and everything before the
a business, that art world.
yeah. But it's a really but Anna Mendieta.
Hmm. So what?
The films it was films I saw some of her films.
Like the football player
Uh,
Mendieta. Oh, he was Spanish.
aye, aye, but she's Cuban, so
Cuban, there you go. I was talking to a Cuban last night when I was watching the match. Really nice guy, actually.
all right,
He's
right,
like a WWF fighter, like Conor McGregor or something, but a young guy.
right. That was funny. That was funny. He lasted a
What do you think of
second or
that? That
something.
was fake, was it?
Well, that's what Corin thought. Corin wondered about that if it was all set up.
He was bouncing. You never know. He's a nasty, nasty. Is he going to? He comes here sometimes. Maybe he'll beat me up. I encountered him last summer, and he was horrible to me, man. Really, really horrible. He wouldn't. I was like,
It just looks horrible. It just seems
He was like,
horrible. Just,
no, no, no. I was like, he's a photo or something. I was just nice. I didn't say it like that. And these guys, if you're that famous, then you have to do the photo. You have to do it.
yeah,
And I was cool. I was on a bike and I was cool. And he was quite aggressive. And he was like, family. He said something like family time, mate, family time. But he had like three cameras around him. It wasn't family time at all. He was doing some kind of show for the three cameras. And the kids were
right.
sad. The kids were grumpy. It was a sad show. It was a sad show because I kind of thought he was quite funny for a while when he talked to shit because I like people that talk shit, for
Yeah.
some. But no, 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 it was a whole nasty scene. The big yacht, the Rolls
Horrible.
Royces and all that, the yacht destroying the ocean just down the road for here. And he's got a
All
Rolls
right.
Royce sitting there,
He's pals with Trump.
nasty, nasty. Yeah, he's nasty, man.
Yeah, it's nasty.
But he's not dangerous because the ones that are dangerous are the clever, nasty ones. And he's not clever at all.
No, but he's trying to he's doing all this stuff with that, the pogroms against the kind of immigrants and everything. He's involved in all that in Ireland.
What's that? Even in
That's the,
Glasgow, it's sad to see Glasgow
Mhm.
down that road as well. And then you think it's just the
All
Rangers fans, but it's not. I think it's not just the Rangers fans, it's also
it's no,
workers.
it's no.
So workers are like blaming the wrong people. They're not blaming the people that
Plenty of Celtic supporters like
are
drinking the
blaming.
Kool-Aid
Aye,
over
in
all that.
Dublin,
Yeah.
they were going up to Belfast from Dublin and all that Irish working class.
It's bonkers. It's bonkers. Did you see
And
that? Did you see the bonfire?
behind it is unconscious racism, just black and white. The same as everything, it's black and white. And even me, I'll admit it, right? I have that brainwashed, unconscious racism. Definitely. Where I
Yeah.
where
No, I know. No, it's baked in. It's baked in.
uh,
Not wired in.
even though I was called Packy and licorice at school by the teachers, by the PE teachers. Uh,
All
Collins,
right, they
Mr.
were horrible
Collins,
anyway.
Mr.
Oh
Collins,
yeah.
they call me licorice or something, or
What
I'm
was that
packing it
supposed to mean?
black licorice.
All right,
Oh,
right.
there wasn't many people as brown as me in school. I wasn't even brown, but when it's weird that things unconsciously pop in your head. I probably can't say what I'm trying to say, but it's a form of just the way you're brought up and the way culture.
Conditioned you.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Yeah,
conditioned, right? Like Faulty Towers or whatever, or these stupid shows in the 70s that we all watched.
I know.
And the humor's kind
I
of
know.
twisted up.
Yeah, and I know you have to you have to throw off those kind of shackles.
And then you can go the whole wrong way, like the woke academic way, but you know what I'm talking about. And that's
Yeah,
completely ridiculous. And that reinforces the way I want to joke about it and try and say, well, no, no, no. My mind is free enough to make the joke in the right circumstances. I can still do the joke. I am
yes.
not going by your stupid woke rules that actually don't fucking like the people that you're trying to stick up for are actually embarrassed and ashamed by what you're doing.
I know, I know. People like I suppose you course correct and you maybe you correct you can correct too far.
Mm.
But
Anyway,
there's nothing wrong with being woke.
no, 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 that's not my point. Definitely not.
No, I know.
You
I
know,
know.
like I know we had this discussion before about where it comes from and the Black Panthers and
Yes.
the the sort of
Good enough for me, man.
definitely,
Black Panthers, good enough
definitely
for
good.
me.
Yeah, but even that, you could say that was racist. I don't know. Stupid, right?
Yeah, it's patronizing for me, as if I know about the black struggle.
Uh,
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's like
and then you just
we
have to
Lily.
like, it's like the thing about the guys in Palestine. You just have to look after the people around you and do your best to the people around you. You know, it doesn't matter about anything. And you know
I'm I'm
what
doing
you.
I'm doing this series of podcasts now about more than a club, so it's clubs all over the world.
All right,
Speaking to Wednesday night, I've got Malahide in Dublin, who are pure freedom for Palestine people.
good.
Yeah, they
Malahide, I've
set
never
up
heard of them.
Malahide. It's an area in Dublin.
Okay.
That's their big thing. Their big thing is kind of solidarity with the Palestinian people.
It's weird that you should say that it's a big thing and all that. That's another thing that it's the same with Celtic in football and just what's going on. You know, they fucking shot Marwari. They shot him, the Nelson Mandela guy, today in prison.
All right.
He got shot with plastic bullets. It's fucking
Well,
yeah. He's still
I never
alive,
heard.
but
Never heard of it. Where was it
poor
like
guy.
so?
Marwan
What?
Barghouti, what's his name? It's not in the fucking Guardian, I'll tell you that much. Fuck the Guardian, fuck football, fuck Celtic, man. I'm sorry, but fuck Celtic. It's an embarrassment that they still sell Coca-Cola and McDonald's and can't he say anything about anything? And
I know.
I even had an interview today where I said, look, I don't like football anymore, but I like the Green Brigade. That's it. I like the Green Brigade is the most interesting thing about Celtic since Nakamura.
But the Green Brigade are just as bad. You're talking about how people go too far and all that. Like, that's where I would say like that you don't get a happy medium because it's just if that was what they did, if they were a political force, but
Hmm.
they're not a political
I
force
know. I'm
because
gonna go. I'm gonna go all in with the Green Brigade. We can't say don't say a bad word against them.
yeah, I'll say plenty of bad words against them. I
Go on
can't
then.
stand ultras. Like, I've
No,
seen them like battering open fire escapes and all that. It's
I
just
just
neddy
kid.
behaviour.
You get 10,000 kids together. There's always 500
But they're
assholes.
not kids. They're guys in their 40s
No,
shouting at
I've seen. I
stewards
was
and all
there.
that.
I've seen most of them are under 16.
No,
Even
you
the
weren't there
guys with
sitting.
they're all about 25 max.
No, they're in their 40s, I'm telling you.
Nah, I don't believe that. I've seen them. I've been in it. You've stood behind them. Maybe there's a couple of guys in their 40s. These guys in their 40s, they're not beating people up, are they?
No, I'm not talking about beating people up, but I'm talking about just acting like arseholes.
That's
Like,
okay. You're free to act like an arsehole as long as you're not doing any harm to anybody. That's okay. What do you mean?
well, you're doing harm if you're shouting at minimum wage, mostly persons of colour, like stewards.
Shouting
You're
what?
fighting with them.
What are they shouting?
That's just like they're just abusing them. You can be abused without being
Yeah.
physically abused.
Okay. But I'm talking about the Green Brigade helping people and what they stand for. You're talking about isolated cases. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not talking about what the Green Brigade stand for, but I'm talking about what how they conduct themselves. It's like if you're an army, if you're like, see the riots, see these guys in the Green Brigade. See if they were in the riot back in the 70s, they'd all been kneecapped because the Green Brigade, because the IRA didn't take, like, you couldn't be allowed. You couldn't be allowed because if you're part of an
Yeah.
army, you have to have a discipline. If you're taking on the
Yeah.
establishment,
I'm not sure what you're talking about exactly. I mean, slagging off a steward. I would, anybody that's in any kind of position of authority, I would say fuck you to them myself.
it's
I
not
know,
exactly,
but
not
I was
exactly
related,
authority.
but it's wrong because at the Dundee match, I was in the away end and I was giving cuddles to the stewards. It's funny that they're all kind of African, but it's weird.
It is, it's incredible. It's incredible.
I
There's
think it's quite sinister.
very few white people. It just shows you it's a caste system.
It's
It's the
slavery, you
same
know?
way.
It's
It's the
slavery.
same way the Deliveroo drivers and all that. The
Yeah.
cyclists.
And that I spoke, you seen the Mexican girl? She said basically everybody in the hospital is from, I don't know how
She
you,
did.
and
How
it's
did you?
that was
How
really,
did you?
yeah.
Yeah, how did you get that interview?
Not someone that I randomly had contacted on some kind of social media platform way along 20 years ago or something, and we kept in touch.
Right. And is she an activist now?
She's worked in the hospital. No, she's not an activist. She's a, yeah, you've seen the thing, you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting how she sees herself as, I made it stupid though, because she says sees herself as a black person because she's Mexican, and I was stupidly saying, "Oh, I'm blacker than you," and all that, and that was my stupid read. You can't even say whatever it is. My basically bad education or whatever. Saying, "Oh,
All
I'm
right.
blacker
Was
than
she?
you," like a joke, but she was meaning like in a
Yeah, I know.
big scale of things. The the slavery is still happening. If it wasn't for us, the whole whatever you want to call it, Britain, UK, I don't know what you call it. I would call it,
Imperialism.
or the island of Blight. I like to call it Blighty.
Yeah. Take me back to dear
Yeah. Oh my God, I
Blighty.
like that, man. Oh, I'm going to see these Smiths on Friday night, actually.
Are you going to see these Smiths?
Yeah.
They're really good, by the way.
Aye, I'm going to tell you who, because he loves, because now they're all memes. So there's a trap version of, well, there's a trap, he's singing it non-stop. I had a job and I found a job. He sings it
All
non-stop.
right.
There's a trap version of it, which is quite okay. Have you heard
Oh,
it?
heaven knows I'm miserable now because Corin knows that one. It's funny.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
just certain
trap version.
songs
It's
they
a
know.
meme. It's a trap version. And it's quite
Right.
good. So I'll take him. I can't wait, actually. That's good to know.
Brilliant.
Friday
Yeah,
night.
well, Michael, my friend Michael Farrer, he said that they're the best because I've got to see the Smiles regularly, but he said these Smiths, I think, are the best of the lot.
A tiny theatre as well. They're probably like 100, 200 people max.
Brilliant.
I need to behave myself.
Can that be done?
I'm looking forward to that. That's cool. Something to look
And
forward to.
yeah, and Friday night, is it you're saying?
Friday night, man. These Smiths.
Wow. I wish I was over there. I'll have to come with you. I'll have to come with you.
Yeah, I can't because it's funny. I've decided also that apart from football being shite, the World Cup being shite, Celtic, fuck Celtic. Also,
Yeah.
fuck Morrissey as well. I have to go there. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I told you.
It took me a
I
while. I
told
was
you.
like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then you see the Israel. I was still liking him after the Israel flag thing. I was like, oh, I'll give him the benefit of it because he goes to every country and he always puts the flag on the stuff. But then, no, he's not.
No.
He's not having a laugh. He's not trying to wind you up. He is actually a fucking weird,
Hey,
fucked up guy who needs to go to hospital.
yeah. You've certainly changed your tune.
I still love
The
the tune.
lids.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
Spend the Day in Bed is fucking amazing song.
all right. God, I
Do,
haven't
do,
listened to
do,
that in
do.
many years.
Spend the day in
Yeah.
bed.
But
It's
have you heard these latest one? But have you heard that
no,
one,
no,
Notre
it's
Dame? But he's
terrible.
blaming terrorism and all. It's dreadful. It's just a
That was
dreadful
one of
lyric.
the last nails in the coffin for him, you know. Try to say that that's a Muslim thing.
Aye.
Even if it was, even if it fucking was, they're quite right to fucking do it anyway. Shut the fuck up. Do you know what I mean?
By the way, it's been brilliant to speak to you. Right, we've got a